Moving on now, a Republican senator has broken ranks with President Donald Trump over a nuclear agreement with Saudi Arabia. Remember, this is the latest sign that the Trump administration's West Asia policy is dividing the Republican Party. On the 22nd of July, U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright and the Saudi Energy Minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman had signed a civil nuclear cooperation agreement and a bilateral nuclear safeguards agreement. Now, according to the U.S. Department of Energy, the deal lays the foundation for a 30-year, multi-billion-dollar nuclear partnership between United States and Saudi Arabia, with American companies positioned to help Riyadh build its own nuclear sector. Now, in an exclusive interview with the CBS, Senator John Kennedy questioned the idea of providing the technology to another Gulf state at the same time that the U.S. was trying to permanently shut down Iran's nuclear program. When asked directly whether he was comfortable with the Saudi deal as it has been presented, Kennedy replied with a no. The senator, in fact, went on to say that the world was operating on a hair trigger. He noted that the fear of nuclear proliferation and geopolitical instability was leading more countries to consider building up their own nuclear stockpiles. Kennedy said the trend was a mistake and one that the U.S. should work to counteract. The agreement faces a 90-day congressional review period before it goes into force. There would also be a 2-year feasibility study on the enrichment part of the agreement. However, Trump has conditioned the deal's implementation over Saudi Arabia, joining the U.S.-brokered Abraham Accords, under which, remember, several Arab states established ties with Israel. The kingdom has long rejected joining the Accords without a pathway towards Palestinian statehood.